This match is set for one fall, a 30-minute time limit, and it is for the Ring of Honor World Television Championship. Approaching the ring is the challenger, wrestling out of Los Angeles, California, weighing 215 pounds, the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels.
History being made here tonight, the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels, the first ever Grand Slam champion in Ring of Honor. He wrestles once again for the Ring of Honor World Television title against the man he's faced for the Pure Championship and the World Championship, a man who has eclipsed over one calendar year as the World Television Champion.
His opponent, wrestling out of Huntington Beach, California, weighing 310 pounds, he is the Ring of Honor World Television Champion, Samoa Joe.
And in Ring of Honor history, there's only been 7 individuals or teams that have held a championship reign, Nigel, for over 400 days. If Joe defeats Christopher Daniels, he joins a pretty exclusive club that you and 6 others are in.
Joe already so synonymous with Ring of Honor. He would certainly be on any route, Mount Rushmore, but of course, so would his opponent there, the bald-headed Chris Daniels, a man who I admired from the very first day in Ring of Honor. He is a man who put this brand on the map. But will it be enough tonight when he faces, in my opinion, Caprice, one of the most fearsome competitors I've ever faced in Samoa Joe?
You know, I believe every Superman has his kryptonite, and I think if anybody on this roster, on any roster, knows Samoa Joe well, it's Christopher Daniels.
And the bell is off. Caprice, to your point, 92 times these two men have been in the same ring. 18 times in Ring of Honor. Joe with the 3-1 advantage, but Daniels has that singles win against Joe.
How many people can say they have a singles win against Joe?
Listen to that reaction for Samoa Joe. If that doesn't inspire confidence in the TV champion, I don't know what will. Not that Joe needs it.
In a long storied history between these two men in the ring together, 92 times by my count heading into this bout, this being the 93rd. Across many organizations have competed for the Ring of Honor World title, the Pure title, and now the television title. They've teamed together. It is not unusual to see these two men in the ring. The last time they were in a Ring of Honor ring together was back in 2015 when we thought we were seeing Samoa Joe for the last time in a Ring of Honor ring. Of course, that's not the case. One of the most dominant TV champs we've ever seen here in RoH. Off the ropes, shoulder tackle, but he's got to get through Daniels, former Ring of Honor World Champion. As we hear the crowd, 2 of the all-time greats here in Ring of Honor.
Yeah, split.
Yeah, they're split. That's the right. Sticking and moving the forearms. Daniels in tremendous shape.
Yeah, always.
Oh, wow.
And just bent into a new shape there.
It was the shape of Samoa Joe that he ran straight into.
And these Larry Holmes-style jabs just driving Daniels down into the corner. Planting from the back foot, that unorthodox style, but he makes the most of it.
Well, it's so incredible the way he controls his movement. No wasted motion. Oh, but that motion lands every time.
That's torque, velocity, power, impact in less than 2 seconds.
And hooks the cover. 2 count on the lateral press there. The World Television title, certainly one of the most prestigious titles here in Ring of Honor, gained its world status. It's been defended in Japan. It's changed hands in Japan. It's changed hands in the UK. Changed hands in Canada. Certainly a world title by any definition. And Joe now ranks 3rd.
Well, that's right. Now it is in the hands of Samoa Joe, which are gripping onto the trapezius muscle there, into the shoulder of Christopher Daniels. Now, of course, Caprice, you don't want to put words in Christopher Daniels' mouth, but Samoa Joe had a lot of the offense thus far. If you're Christopher Daniels, how do you combat the fearsome Samoa Joe?
You try to wait for somebody like Joe to make a mistake, and he doesn't make many. The hard thing is how much damage can Christopher Daniels take. The older you get, sometimes those things, they add up to you, and it's harder to recover.
And Joe very methodically, every movement counts, Caprice. You're absolutely right.
And I've got to be honest, Caprice, if you wait for Samoa Joe to make a mistake, you might be waiting a long time. You've got to make him make a mistake.
And Daniels going right for these forearms here. Back of the elbow to the back of the neck. Off the ropes, charging.
Hooks the leg. 2. Could it be? 2 count only. Yeah, you can't give somebody like that space, man. Samoa Joe, all he needs is a breath of fresh air to recover, and he just proved it right there.
Christopher Daniels was trying to change strikes with Joe. Never a good... Watch out, here it comes!
Coquina clutch block. Rolls up. 2.
Now, this is where I feel Christopher Daniels has the advantage. He knows Joe's playbook like no one else.
Swing and a miss. And it's Daniels with a jawbreaker. And STO plants Joe. And Nigel, you know that when he plants an opponent by the corner, he looks for that BME. Joe getting to his feet, though, right away.
Yeah, best moonsault ever, and certainly Joe very familiar, very aware of that fact. So getting back to his feet to avoid it.
Kick in the midsection. Now second rope on the inside. Daniels. Complete shot style move. Lateral press hooks the leg too, and
You got to look there, the size of Samoa Joe when Christopher Daniels hooks the leg to try and get the pinfall. Samoa Joe is a monster.
Calling for the Angel's wings. Can he get the monster up here, Nigel? The arms butterflied. Oh, no.
Yeah, that was too big of an angel right there.
Oh, ducks the clothesline. He likes that Uranagi. Don't know if it's going to work against Joe. Oh! Up and into the corner. And Joe with Daniels in the corner. We've seen this.
Yeah.
Muscle buster.
That's it, Riccaboni. I promise you that much.
Got him.
The winner of this match, and still Ring of Honor World Television Champion, Samoa Joe.
Joe's pursuit of history as the longest reigning world champion continues on his quest to become the undisputed king of television, the longest reigning world television champion. He will soon pass 400 days. He is chasing down Dragon Lee and Jay Lethal. They're the only men that remain in front of him for that honor, Nigel.
Indeed, adding another name to the list, Christopher Daniels. A very good showing tonight, certainly hasn't lost a step, but tonight it was Samoa Joe who stepped on Christopher Daniels as he furthers his reign as the Ring of Honor TV champion.
And the code of honor adhered to. Fans, what a great bout for the Ring of Honor World Television Champion.